I did revise it. You did? Yes, I did. Hello. I'm Autumn Bardot. This channel is all about author tips, writing tricks, and inspiration. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and feed those YouTube hungry algorithms. You can get the video link and any show notes at Club Autumn, or also by signing up for my newsletter, and the video will slide right into your email once a week. Never miss another video. This is the first part of my new writer series, where I'm going to give some short, specific information on how you can revise. And the revision process, it's tricky. So let's take a deep dive into revising. Writers, too many words drag down your story. Don't do that. I see it all the time with new writers. Writing words, writing action sequences that don't need to be written, that serve no purpose. Those drag your story down. Why are you using too many words to say nothing? Is it because you don't trust the reader to fill in the blanks? Or you're focused on that word count? What you don't write is just as important as what you do. Here's an example. Carly heard the doorbell, so she got up from the couch. She crossed the room, went down the hall, and opened the door. The problem with this is it's boring. It's slow. And it doesn't provide any clues about emotion or characterization or conflict or plot or anything. There's about 1 million different ways to rewrite this, depending on what you are trying to do with the scene. And we're just going to look at a few. If you just need Carly to get from point A to point B, then write something like the doorbell rang and Carly went to the door. Bam, done. Trust the reader to know that she got up from the chair, if that's where you put her last, and crossed the room to get to the door. The reader can fill in that information for themselves. If you want to provide character clues about Carly, you can write something like this. Carly jumped up from the chair and raced to the door. She sounds excited, right? Or the doorbell rang and Carly hauled herself from her favorite reading chair and dragging her feet trotted to the door. Sounds like she's annoyed, right? Or the doorbell sent shivers down Carly's spine as she leapt from the chair. She crept across the floor, tiptoed down the hall to the door. Now Carly sounds frightened and cautious. When authors say they are rewriting, this is what they're doing. They're making each sentence matter. They're making each sentence purposeful. In fact, maybe serving a few purposes. Sometimes all it takes is a better verb. For example, the word look. Did you know there's about 100 synonyms for that word? Granted, sometimes just the word walk is sufficient, and that's fine. But sometimes a better word, a more specific, nuanced word, will provide more characterization, more nuance, and provide clues to the reader about the situation, the emotion, and the characters. Find the best word. Tighten your sentences. That's good rewriting. When I hear a new writer proudly proclaim that they wrote 130,000 words, the first thing that goes through my head is, you use too many words to say too little. At its most basic, each sentence provides the opportunity to show characterization, emotion, conflict, theme, and move the plot forward in a compelling way. Now you know what you need to do with those revisions. And if you're doing NaNoWriMo, then you definitely did a lot of words, yay you, that you need to go back and revise and tweak. As always, writers, remember to dream, create, and embrace. Bye-bye.